Live streaming is on.
So maybe that's all what we need to do for the taxes status and getting set up is just making sure there's a deadline for
A yearly plan.
our yearly tax plan. So I think overall we need to be updating the yearly taxes plan in November, December.
Yeah, I mean, when is the last deadline for taxes?
I believe it's November 15th, right? So there's September 15th, October 15th, November 15th. Yeah, I think it's November 15th.
So I think that if it's November 15, we should make a deadline that is like a couple of weeks after.
December 1st or something.
Yeah, I mean, depends on the moon months, but yes, something like that.
Well, yeah, we always do taxes based on the Gregorian calendar because all the Gregorian deadlines are all the tax deadlines are Gregorian.
Yeah, but the yearly plan would be internal, right? Not like an external deadline. It would be an internal work.
Yeah, but all the deadlines are going to be based on the deadlines of the Gregorian calendar.
Yeah. So here the deadlines, obviously, the AGC deadlines in the FQNO deadline spreadsheet is also not well updated. It only goes to August. So this we need to do.
So anyway, so I think generally speaking, December 1st seems like a good upfront pay stop deadline for doing our updated yearly taxes. The other deadline we could choose would just be, the first official deadline of the year. I think that's also a perfectly fine deadline, which in this case would be uh, March 15th, right?
Sorry, Joy, I was checking the deadline. Say again, please.
We could say that March 15th could be the deadline because it's the first official deadline of the year. So when we do the first official deadline of the year, maybe that should also include the yearly plan of all the deadlines for taxes.
March 15 is the first official deadline of the year. Yes, because the 1099 is on March 31st. But I mean, the problem here is the W8 and W9 because
Yeah, the W8,
we need to
W9s
make
are all
sure.
internal.
Yeah, but they should also have a deadline because they are so important for
And let's just do December 1st.
yeah.
Because the W8s and W9s are supposed to be done in December.
Yeah. Yeah.
For this year, maybe we should do March 15th. It just seems like this should be, there should be an agreed, or we could say March 20th or something. I don't know. So I feel like we should have agree upon deadline for this. Because if in future years it's supposed to be December 1st, let's make sure it happens for this year. And also the updating the yearly tax plan should be part of the setup process of the taxes system, right? So I feel like it's really process 0, right? I think that's what we're talking about here.
Yes, exactly. It's like the setup of the system.
Anyway, so what do you think of this March 20th?
I mean, I would do it. I rather would do it March 14th because
We could still do it March 14th, but we do have a lot of other deadlines to do for then, so we don't want to get us distracted. So if we say the upfront pay stop deadline is March 20th, we can still get the work done by March 14th. And that would give us a couple days after. I mean, right now we know what we need to do for now. We need to work on the partnership taxes and the 1099s. That's the plan right now through March 15th. So it would be good to get the yearly plan and deadlines all set up and organized, but we don't technically need that in the next, week or two, So I think March 20th is fine.
Yeah.
And we want to do it early, we can.
no, March 20th is a good day. There's no deadlines. March 20th. Yeah, because March 15th we have the two deadlines for filing the ASCOP part 2021 fiscal year and also the extensions. So we want to be focused on that totally.
All right, so let's just get this done then. So proposal to make March 20th, 2023 a upfront pay stop deadline for leading the taxes name
The setup process, tax system setup process.
cool. Are there any questions about the proposal to make the March 20th, 2023 upfront pay stop for deadline for completing the taxes yearly planning setup? Any questions?
No question.
I would add
We can say in details that typically
the fiscal year 2022.
December.
I would say fiscal year 2022 for due filing fiscal 2023.
Okay, so proposal to make upfront pay stop deadline for completing the taxes yearly planning setup, right? And then
March 20th.
for 2022 for this year will be March 20th, 2023, and future years will be December 1st.
Yes.
Are there any questions about the proposal?
No questions. Joyce?
Wait, I'm reading. Yeah, okay.
Fanta.
No questions.
Ma Fanta.
All right, any concerns?
No concerns.
Any objections?
No.
No objections.
So we have consensus on this. So this obviously should be reviewed by the team.
So Jay, now this proposal goes into the decision channel or it goes into the proposal channel?
Well, I mean, I guess you can put it into both, but I would propose this to the team to vote on because it affects everybody. But basically, we want to make sure that it's reviewed and voted on, right?
Yeah, during the mid-session maybe.
In the main session. Cool. So let's take another 5-minute break. Then we come back. We can get focused on USCOB. Anyway, let me just double check one last thing here. So partnership extension. So USCOB is not for the 1099s, right? That comes afterwards. All right. Ready to take a break? You want a break or what? Anything
Yeah.
else?
So yeah, they understand. So we want to put this for now in the decision, in the proposal. We just leave it here and we bring it to the main session.
I already put it in both the proposal and the decision.
All right. Okay. 5-minute break then.
I think the right way to put it in the decision category would be, this was agreed upon pending review.
Okay.
All right, 5-minute break.